Make yourself comfortable in a chair, and then stare at the thumb and index finger of your left hand. Put them together and imagine they are glued tightly. Push them together and imagine they are also bound with strong adhesive tape. The glue is drying and the finger and thumb are stuck tightly together. Stare at them and imagine they are becoming stuck tighter and tighter. Count from 5 down to 1, and after each count think stuck tighter. When you get down to 1, they will be stuck so tightly that you cannot pull them apart no matter how hard you try. The harder you try to pull them apart, the more tightly they will stick together. Try to pull them apart, and as you try, keep thinking the one thought. The harder I try to pull them apart, the tighter they stick. If you keep thinking this one thought to the exclusion of all others, you will be unable to pull your thumb and finger apart. Think they are stuck and will remain stuck until you say, "Now I can release them." When you say this, you can easily separate them. Now take 3 deep breaths, and as you exhale, relax your entire body and think the words "sleep now." Now take the first breath. Inhale, exhale, sleep now. Now take the second breath. Inhale, exhale, sleep now. Now take the third breath. Inhale, exhale, sleep now. Now begin counting backwards, starting at 100, and after each count think sleep deeply. As soon as you miss a number or can't remember which number comes next, stop counting and relax your mind by repeating the word 1 over and over until you forget to repeat it and find yourself thinking of something else. When you realize you have strayed from the discipline, start repeating 1 again. Your mind is experiencing a wonderful feeling of tranquility. Your subconscious is receptive to the helpful suggestions I am now going to give it. Because you want to bypass the restrictions of technology, whenever you say virtual on, all of your senses are instantly transferred into an imaginary body in a huge imaginary world in your own mind. This imaginary world is changed, edited, and manipulated as you see fit. In this world, you create, build, destroy, do, and be whatever you want. Anything you want to happen in your imaginary world happens. To return to your real body in the real world, you say virtual off. When you say virtual on, your subconscious will instantly overlay imaginary senses over your real senses. When this happens, you find yourself in an imaginary body, which is based off your real body until you intentionally change it. The imaginary world your imaginary body is in, at first, is huge and white. The imaginary world changes into whatever you want it to become. Anything you want to appear instantly appears. As you move around as your imaginary body, your real body remains motionless. You are brought into this imaginary world by saying virtual on. Both your imaginary body and imaginary world look, feel, taste, sound, and smell completely real, as if your imaginary body is your real body. If your imaginary body is killed in your imaginary world, all of your senses instantly return to your real body in the real world. If anyone touches or speaks to you in the real world while you are in your imaginary world, all of your senses instantly return to your real body. If your real body is hungry, you feel hungry in your imaginary world. If your real body must use the bathroom, then it feels like you must use the bathroom in your imaginary world too. Any immediate emergency brings your senses back to your real body. If you say virtual on while driving or operating machinery, your senses remain in your real body. Now it is time for you to return to normal consciousness. You feel wonderfully rested. I will count to 5, and as I do, you will feel vitality and energy surging through your body. You are wide awake at the count of 5. 1. You are waking up now. When you awaken, you feel full of pep and energy. 2. More and more awake. More and more awake. You feel refreshed and perfect from head to foot. Normal in every way. 3. You feel as though your eyes have just been bathed in cool spring water. You feel physically perfect and emotionally serene. 4. You feel wonderful in every way, refreshed and full of vigor, but perfectly relaxed and calm. You feel good all over. 5. Eyes open, wide awake now. Take a deep breath, stretch, and feel good.